It's a 42-year-old adolescent that discovers that he is the father of 533 kids through sperm donation. And that's about the story. It's pretty much it.
And you cram that into 2 hours?
And
What?
we cram that into 2 hours. Yes, it's several years ago, David Wozniak donated. So it's very much a movie about fatherhood and what fatherhood is all about. And it's an exploration of, I have some kids and my co-writer has some kids, and we felt that we had a whole lot to say about fatherhood. So we wrote the script, and then we sent it over to Patrick, and I've been wanting to work with him for many years. I was very happy that he was interested in being in this story.
So what was your inspiration for the film?
My co-writer came up with this idea of having a guy with many kids, and we felt that it was the perfect situation to explore what fatherhood is all about. This very modern situation of sperm donation. We have this technology today to create life in this way. For us, it was very interesting to explore a bit, what all this means. And
that's why movies are so great, because you can take some situations like that and magnify them through a huge glass. Like, this guy has 533 kids, so he's probably super responsible, but if he takes his responsibilities, he becomes this super dad as well.
So what would you have done if you were in Starbuck's situation in real life?
I would have run for 2 years and hide, but I don't know. You don't know what you would do. You don't know. I would have been curious as he was. I would have wanted to see one of them. And then when you put your hand in this machine, seeing one of them, you want to see another one. And then you get involved. I don't know. But for me, that was pretty natural, the way it was depicted in the movie.
I think the answer to that question is very different if you would have asked that question when I was 20 than right now at 40 and having kids. I think you realize that there is something, you have really a connection with these kids that maybe you don't realize when you're younger.
It's true.
Yeah. So what was your first impression when you read the screenplay?
Thank you. Because that's the kind of part you wish you would end up playing one day. The guy is likable. He's in every single scene. It doesn't happen often as an actor. Never in my career, and probably will never happen again.
I'll send you another script.
Yeah. And I'm not saying that in terms of ego, but more in terms of tools that you get to work with. When you're in every single scene, you can do things a lot slower in terms of the arc of your character. You can do it like in life, very slowly. So it's a lot of fun to do. You don't have to put that much more into the next scene to make it go forward. You have the time. You have all of those actors to work with. And when I read the script, I said, it's incredible, because that's exactly where I am in my life. As a man, and also as an actor, that's the kind of thing I wanted to do. And they sent me the script when I was 41, actually, I think, 41. 5 years before, I wasn't ready to be that guy. And 5 years from now, I couldn't play it. So that was just amazing.
So you find yourself relatable to the character of David?
Oh, yeah, totally.
Yeah.
I totally identify with him for a lot of reasons. But mostly because I think men are very romantic. We do stuff sometimes very badly, but the intentions are most of the time good. And that's what I think is so romantic about men. We don't know how to do stuff or say stuff. We just,
We're awkward.
yeah, we're awkward, and we say the bad thing at the wrong time. But the intentions are always great, so that's why I totally identify with this guy.
Right. And Ken, you're in the process of creating the American version, Delivery Man. Are there any differences from Starbuck and Delivery Man, or is it pretty much
It's the same story.
Right.
It's the same story, but brought into the American culture. So I guess we shot the movie in New York, and right now I'm in Los Angeles doing the post-production work.
So it's pretty much the same then.
Yeah,
Okay,
I think
nice.
it's the same story.
Yeah.
It's pretty much the same story.